Question number 2. A friend has placed a large number of plastic discs in a hat and invited you to select one at random. He informs you that half are red and half are blue. If you draw a disc, record the color, replace it, and repeat 100 times, which of the following is true? Okay, so one thing that I think might be important to this problem is the fact that we are replacing the disc, which means that every time we draw one, we always have a 50% chance of red and a 50% chance of blue. Okay. All right, so which of these 5 statements are true? It is unlikely you will choose red more than 50 times. Okay, so we know that we expect to get 50 reds, but because it's completely random, we could end up with 51 or 52 or 53 or even 60 reds. Okay, so I wouldn't say that it's completely unlikely, although it's not what we expect to happen. It certainly could happen. Okay, so A, I would say, is a false statement. Okay. B, if you draw 10 blue discs in a row, it is more likely you will draw a red on the next try. Okay. Well, this I know for sure is false because we are replacing the disc. It doesn't matter what happened in the past, right? We're always drawing from a hat which has 100, sorry, not even 100, has the same composition of discs in it. Okay. So in other words, the trials here are independent because of the fact that we are replacing the discs each time. So your chances of drawing a red are the same no matter what happens in the past. Okay, statement C. The overall proportion of red discs drawn should be close to 50%. Okay, this is the one that I think is true, right? The law of large numbers says that the more times you repeat something, and 100 is kind of a lot, right? That the closer the percentage should get to the truth. Okay. Now we know that the truth should be 50% red and 50% blue, although we're not always going to get that in a short run of trials, say, 10, 20, 30. Okay. But if you do it a bunch of times, then the percentage of red discs should be close to, right? It's not saying it's exactly, it's saying that it's close to. All right, let's look at the rest of the statements just for completeness. D, the chance that the 100th draw will be red depends on the results of the first 99 draws. Okay, so that is false. Again, it goes back to the fact that we are replacing the discs, so it doesn't matter what happened on those first 99 draws, those discs got replaced. So when we go to pick the 100th disc, right, we're starting with the same setup as every other draw. Okay, and E says all of the above are true, which no, there are definitely some false statements. All right, so C is the best, and it refers to the law of large numbers.